The vicious white lotus framed Yume. It's a shame to self-mutilate. How should the princess solve her conspiracy? Su Fangyi, who returned to the room, pondered for a while. I thought my actions would anger Wan Ruoli. I didn't think she didn't care at all. So make a plan. Raised my hand and gave Saide a slap. Then he ordered the maid, Jasper Lam, called Sun Yao, Sure Lai. Bai sure understands Ming Su Fangyi's wink. Crying and running to Sun Yao. Tell him the story of Soya in the morning. Sun Yao is used to seeing the intrigue of the royal family. I don't believe in Jasper's side words. Take the empty servants and press them directly to Wan Ruoli's yard. Xiang Fangyi thought that Sun Yao would support Mei Mei. In the end, I didn't expect that Sun Yao's heart was completely directed towards Wan Ruoli. Served from day-to-day confinement. 3 years later, depressed Su Fangyi saw Wan Ruoli, who was enjoying flowers by the pond not far away. Thinking of the last time she killed herself in confinement. Annoyed, I want to come forward and get revenge. She first put on an aggrieved expression. Slowly rely on the speed hall Ruori. Then take advantage of it. Pulled off the face towel from Wan Ruoli's face. This treatment really offended Wan Ruoli. He raised his hand and gave her a slap. Su Fangyi was slapped back. A group of people walked behind Wan Ruoli. Heart_plan. Shouting out to my sister, I was wrong, and then jumping into the pool. Wan Ruoli was completely stunned by her actions. This Ruweiji is too cruel to himself. Immediately call the family to rescue Su Fangyi. Sun Yao also heard the sound and rushed over at this time. Su Fangyi's maid Ru began to cry. Claiming to have seen with his own eyes seeing Wan Ruoli push Su Fangyi into the water. Sorori next to him didn't need to make any excuses. Shu said sharply that he was teaching Su Fangyi the rules of respect and order. Isn't this a disguised admission that he pushed her hard? See this. Sun Yao had to order Wan Ruoli to be confined. Wan Ruoli, who came to the room, became more and more angry the more she thought about it. He kept scolding Sun Yao in his mouth. Guan Ran's national mask bravely stands behind him. Take her in my arms and tell myself. Wan Jorge pushed him away. Show that you belong to your heart. But the masked man is obsessed with his eyes. Claiming that he can take Wan Ruoli away from Runwang Mansion. Wan Ruoli looked at the very serious man in front of him. Sighed. Where can I go without me? While the two are talking, Su Fangyi came to visit with her maid. Fang Ruoli hurriedly hid the masked man behind the screen. After confirmation, the blade is our room door. But Su Fangyi still heard the movement. Wan Ruoli had to divert the topic. Ask her. Seeing this, Zhu Fangyi took the ointment prepared by Duo Xue. It is said that the injury on Wan Ruoli's face returned to Xiao Hao. Deng Yushin was poisoned. I brought ointment to reconcile with her. The antidote delivered to the door should not be in vain. Wan Ruoli took the ointment and sent Su Fangyi back. Closing the door, the masked man comes out from behind the screen. Looking at the ointment brought by Su Fangyi thoughtfully. Do you trust her? Outside the door, Su Fangyi crept close to the door. Eavesdropping on what's going on inside.